Morning everyone, Stefan here from Polygiene. Just going to go out for a little run. It's a beautiful morning. We're out for about an hour so you can get a bit of a sweat on and give you the ultimate product test. Just give you a little bit idea about how cold it is this morning. On the thermometer, wow, should be a good one. Catch up with you in a bit. Right, let's just head off out and see where we go. Just going to head off into the local park. Let's do this. Okay, so you can see there's no cheating. 10:24, going to set the Garmin. Okay, oh, good to go. So just going to head off out of town. It's about a mile from where I live. Going to Polygiene Country Park. It's a National Trust property. It's very beautiful, show you around, do some hard efforts, work up a bit of a sweat and see what happens. So here we go, just coming down to the last little bit of tarmac section before we head off road. Just ticking along, nice and easy, about 8-minute mile pace. And we're coming up now to what they call the Lions Gate. This is the back entrance to Belton Park. Bit of a tourist trip actually, this one. Show you the sights around Grantham. Here we go. Actually 6:50 pace, so a bit quicker than I thought. Lion gates. Gatehouse. And you might be able to see Belton House just in the distance. Looking absolutely fantastic on this frosty morning. Okay, let's go. So you can do, I don't know, 6-7k loop round here, mostly on the trails. It's going to be a beautiful morning for it. Hello, that's me. So, see there's a little herd over there, and there's a little herd over there as well. A few white ones, they're quite rare. And here we are at steps of Belton House. My name's Stefan, I work for Polygiene. Today though, you can call me Mr. Polygiene, and the reason for that is we're doing a big product test today, testing two products, the current Polygiene product and the new Polygiene product called Odour Crunch. Run you through some of the kit I've got on. Starting off, we've got a pair of Innovate road claws. These trainers are not Polygiene treated, and I'll show you why that is later, but quick whiff and you'll know they're definitely not treated. These shoes done probably, I don't know, 1200, 1300 miles. Soles pretty worn out, as you can see. A pair of hilly socks on. This is the Marathon Fresh sock. absolutely fantastic pair of socks, my go-to sock for running. Wear it all the time. They definitely don't smell, and not flexible enough to give those a sniff test, but we'll do that later when we get back. The next product I've got on is these 2xU compression leggings. These are probably the best bit of kit I've got. Super comfy, really loads of compression. I live in these, and I sometimes even sleep in them actually if I had a hard workout. Really good. Definitely don't smell. As I said, -10 today, really cold, although it's feeling a lot warmer than that now in the sun. Long sleeve Innovate top on, Montaigne t-shirt over the top, and Montaigne running backpack on. The spacer mesh in the back's all Polygiene treated, so you can run in it time after time again, and it just doesn't get smelly. Finally, last bit of kit, my buff. Not got much hair as you can see, so always run with the buff on. Keeps my head nice and warm, but doesn't get smelly at all, even though the head really does sweat a lot, and this will come home soaking wet with sweat, but never needs washing because it just doesn't smell. Right, let's crack on with the run. But first of all, we're going to do some step sessions and see if we can get this heart rate, which at the moment is a fully recovered 91. See if we can get that up into the red and do some threshold work. Here we go. There we go, 165, that'll do. Right, let's go. Go do some hill work, and then we'll have a nice easy jog home. Should be a good solid hour out of exercise. On the way back now, just coming around the edge of Belton Golf Course. Not sure what the acorn's all about. I'm sure it's significant for something. This is the old park run course. As of Saturday coming, when I'll be in Munich, we've got a new course. So no more chances of smashing the old PB. But it used to come up this way and then head out that way, 2 laps. Great park run if you're ever in Grantham, Belton Park. The other thing that Belton's famous for, the Belton Cup International Horse Trials. That'll be full of water a couple of months' time. International cross-country horse jumping. There's other big old jig jumps up there. We're not going over those today, we're going to keep it nice and easy. Just got this track, back to Lions Gate, back home, and then it's time for the real action. Will the Polygiene kit work? Will Odour Crunch work? We're going to give it the real acid test straight after the run. No chance of a recovery. See what happens. Hi folks, it's Stefan from Polygiene here. Just got in from about an hour of exercise out in freezing cold, and we're going to do the ultimate Polygiene test. We're going to test Polygiene, the original product, and our new product, Polygiene Odour Crunch. I've literally just got in. As you see, I'm still dressed. I've got here a couple of other things to show you. First of all, stopwatch, which you'll see why we're going to use that in a minute. These are Odour Crunch pads, which we're going to test out. These are my Innovate X Talons fell running shoes. I've washed them because they were absolutely disgusting. Did a 6-hour run in the Peak District at the weekend and got covered in peat bog, cow shit, all sorts of stuff, and they were really manky. So they still smell pretty bad. So we're going to test the Odour Crunch on those, and also going to test some of the kit I've been wearing. So I'll just put this camera on here for now. So starting down at the bottom, we've had, this is what I've just been running in. These trainers have done about 1,500 miles, pretty worn to death, soles pretty worn out, and that's about as close as I dare get, because they are absolutely, these are absolutely humming. So I'll put those on there and take the other one off as well. God. Mrs. will kill me if she sees I'm putting stuff on the kitchen table. Hope she doesn't watch this video. Next off, we've got some Polygiene socks. These are the Hilly Marathon Fresh socks. They are super comfortable. They're pretty soaking wet now with sweat. I can smell them. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Saying they've been stuffed inside there. Pretty impressed. The next thing I've got on, can't smell these, 2XU leggings, but no problems at all from the Montane top and the Innovate top, and this backpack, let's try it out, the body hugging, so it gets pretty sweaty, but this, absolutely no smell whatsoever, so that's good. Last but by no means least, I can hear again, my buff. Again, this is soaked with sweat, it's been used a lot, hasn't been washed, no smell whatsoever. That's good for another day. Right, here's the main test. These are just normal fabric pads treated with Odour Crunch, and we're going to see how well they work. I'm going to start the stopwatch. All I'm going to do is put one pad inside this really stinky trainer. Just stuff it in, spread it out, and let it get to work. So this trainer, that's pretty minging. This trainer, I really can't, honestly can't smell any odour at all. It's not good, it's not bad, there's just no odour. That's 40 seconds in, it's instant. So I'd imagine if this was treated with Odour Crunch, this trainer wouldn't smell. Right, let's go on to these trainers. These smell of sweat, but they also smell of, oops, start the watch. They also, that didn't start. These trainers smell of sweat, but they also smell of peat bogs. If you're not from the UK and haven't experienced a peat bog, basically it's rotting vegetation, and it's just the most disgusting thing on earth, especially as it dries and festers. So shove that in, straight in with the smell test. I didn't even give it a second there to start working. I just shoved it in. Absolutely fine, there's no smell whatsoever, it's almost instantaneous the way it starts working. This is just my simplistic test. The next test we're going to do is one of the smelliest places in my house is this recycling bin contraption that we seem to have. I think most houses have them now, but the problem with recycling is it's really, really smelly. So this is plastics. This bit's not too offensive. Just got peanut, what's that? Cashew nut wrappers, that sort of thing. What have we got in there? Mango, pineapple, papaya. All very healthy stuff. That's the way we roll here. But the problem comes in this black bin area here, and we'll just take a few things out. This is absolutely disgusting smell. 2 smoked haddock fillets, wrapper, cod fillets, fish. What else we got in there? Old milk cartons. There's old rotting food in there. There's jars. What's that? What was in there? Bacon probably. If we dig a bit deeper, oh yeah, that's there. Oh, there's a load of rotting food in there, and it's absolutely disgusting. I really can't tell you how bad this bin smells. I hate it. We've also, obviously, just to make things even worse, we've got the vegetable composter. Now, if we look in here, these are absolutely disgusting. So what we've got in there is basically save all our fruit and vegetables and put it on the compost, but in the meantime you've got eggs, rotting bananas, bits of cabbage, tea bags, and the whole thing really smells. So what we're going to do is close that for a second. I'm going to grab Polygiene pad. I think this is going to need 2 pads because it's a pretty extreme test. And what we're going to do is open the drawer, get a really strong waft of odour. What I'm going to do is I'm going to slide 1 pad on there and 1 pad on here, and close the drawer. Then we're going to start the stopwatch. Now, while that's running, a little bit of inspiration for me in the day, a bit of Mo Farah. Right, let's see. How long should we give it? 30 seconds? Or should we be really harsh and go for the immediate test like the trainers? Let's give it 30 seconds. That doesn't seem like a bad test to me. Okay, 27, 28, 29. Let's go in with the sniff. Oh my God. So, I honestly here cannot smell anything. It smells completely fresh. Now if I go in deep, yes, I can smell the odour because the odour source is still there. But at this height, where you'd expect the odour to waft up and hit you in the face, absolutely nothing. So that's after 30 seconds of use. So fantastic. Well done, Polygiene. Good work.